here is the piece that, remember, that we cut. That's the piece we cut. So what I want to do, I want to take this piece now and just to see if it's fit. And putting it here, and looking it fit exactly first time. I want to see if it's smooth, because you have to move a little bit. The reason is that cement or concrete, like RD Baker board, is expanded and contracted relative to the temperature. So it has to move a little bit, maybe a 1/8, so you can see it's moving here and here and here. So that's excellent. So the first time it's really very good. So now what I want to do, I want to really find where is the center of this hole, so I can measure it, but I also can mark this place with some kind of a latex caulking and put it back and see the signature of this circle, and to be sure where is the center, so I can actually just cut it straight. Before I continue, I just want to show you something else. Remember this, the depth of this base of the toilet is actually 3/4 of an inch, and this is 1/2 inch. Actually it's 3/8 of an inch. It doesn't matter. So I have to add another 1/4 of an inch on top of it to make the base toilet level with the floor. Let me show you. If I'm going to put it back, okay, I'm going to take, this is a 1/4 of an inch. It's actually a siding, but I'm going to use a normal RD Baker, but it's a piece of siding which is a 1/4 of an inch. I'll put it here. Okay, so just I don't have a level with me here, but if I use this one, at the end of the process I will use the level for sure, but just now let me show you. You can see there is not even a gap here. It's exactly, and that's what I really want. I want to have this area level with this, that the flange will sit on top of this baker board here. So just to put the signature of the pipe here, the sewage pipe, what I'm using kind of a latex, just to put here a little bit of caulking, and I'm going to clean it after that, but that's going to have, you can see what I'm saying, what I'm doing here. I'm just mark it. I put caulking here for temporary, just to have the signature of the pipe, what I need to cut on the baseboard here, that was actually RD Baker board. So here I'm going to do it slowly and just press a little bit, and then I will remove it. Let's see if the signature is there. So you can see here, that is the signature, so I know roughly the center is here, because I need really to cut here. It should be a 1/4 of an inch bigger than the pipe, because you still need to move. And all the gap that we're going to have, we're going to seal it with silicone. That's not a silicone, this is a caulking, latex caulking. So we are going to clean it now with paper.
I'm going to clean it with paper.
This one I will leave like that, because I'm going now to find the center here. But just to be safe, you know, it's always good to measure. So I can measure from here to here. It's exactly 8.5. And from here to here, exactly 7. And this is actually, if you look at it, it's 5. So I can also calculate mathematically where is the center of this, and just make sure that is match this circle, so that you have two measurements here, and we're probably going for the estimation, we're going to have it properly in the center. I'm going to use this tool You know, it's a kind of a drill which is a 4-inch. If I compare it, if this is the flange, as you can see, this one exactly going a little bit over it, so it's going to be very good. Okay, so I just mark it, you know, per measurement. From here to here, it's actually 6 1/4. From here to here, it's 4 1/4. And when I measure it, from here to here, 6 1/4. And from here to here, okay, so it's 4 1/4. So here is the center, really, plus minus 1/8 of an inch. So I'm going to take this tool and I put it here in the center. So you can see it's exactly going in the center, and you will cut it. Okay, now I can go forward. Okay, I see like we finished already, so let's see. So this is really done. So now it might be, we have to a little bit correct it or not, but for me it looks good. It looks exactly in the center. So you're back to the base, just to see if everything is working properly. So the first thing I want to show you here, this and that. So this is the flange I'm going to use. It's a suit sheath, and you can see this one can be moved. It's very important. Okay, so you can see it's going very nicely, which is 1/8 of an inch on each side. Okay, and now let's see if it's fit. So you see, it's exactly. Put it here inside, it's already in. So we actually did it first time properly without correction. So we are good to go. Here is the 1/4 inch board. You can see here, it's a 1/4 inch board. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put the toilet base here, much as I can, you know, in here. And I'm going to mark it with a Sharpie where I should cut, and I'm going to have another duplication
of the base. Let's make sure everything's in.
So we'll move it so you can see what I get. I get another duplication of the toilet base. So now I'm going to cut it in the same manner I did before, and we're going to put one on each other to make the flange of the toilet level with the tile floor. So just to make it more efficient, I actually going to cut here on the left side. As you can see, I make another copy. So I just cut it now, and what I want to show you is after I cut it, I can remove it. As you can see, I remove the stuff here, and I will put the other duplication just to see if it's the same. So you can see, I put in the other, the 1/2 inch. I put it on the top of it and leave it, and you can see it's fit exactly. So what left now is just to make the circle here, the hole for the pipe, and put them on the toilet base. So that stuff is done. What you see here, I put bottom on board here. So you can see I put the 1/4 inch board under the 1/2 inch board. There is a circle here. Okay, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it on the inside. Okay, and go to the reverse. Okay, if I go reverse, I'm going forward now. So I finished to cut it. As you can see, here's the hole. So now we have two pieces, 1/2 inch and 1/4 inch. It's 1/2 inch. So it's here, and both of them together give you almost a 3/4 inch. And this is going to be on the toilet, and they're going to be flush with the floor. So we're going to achieve what we actually need for this toilet. So I already put the quarter inch Hardy Baker in the base. As you can see, that is the base, and that is the 1/4 inch, while here it's 1/2 inch. So the 1/4 inch I put in first, and then I'm going to put on top of it the 1/2 inch. So as you can see, the 1/2 inch is inside, is in, and I just want to show you that it's really flush with the floor. If I put here, if you can look here, you can see there is no gap at all. You can look at it, you don't see any gap. Okay, so now it's really flush with the tile, and what we need to do is we will have to put this flange on top of it. It will go in, and we're going to have a flange on top of Hardy Baker, which is going to be above the floor as needed. So first what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually screw the 1/4 inch board first to the floor, and 1/2 inch I'm going to put on top of a 1/4 inch. I want the toilet to sit on a 1/2 inch Hardy Baker board. So I'm going to screw the 1/4 inch board, as you can see here, to the floor using 1 1/4 inch. And I don't really need to put underlayment cement under the board here, because I'm not going to install tiling. I'm going to put another Hardy Baker on it. Before I'm going to screw it, I'm going to put the flange. This is the flange. I'm using the sushi flange that his head can move. You can see here, it's moving. That's what I need here, and it's a metal. It's a very strong one. So I'm going just to put it here to make sure that the board is placed properly. So now I know it's placed properly, and I can actually go and screw the board to the floor. So as you can see here, I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws. Well, you see here 2 screws because I have a crack here, so I have to force it. That's not a big deal. And here I only put 2 screws and around this circle. So now this was inside. I just want to see if everything is okay. I put it here, and you can see it's going inside with no problem whatsoever. So one board is in. Now before we're going to put the other board, which is the 1/2 inch, that will flush with the tile, I'm going to seal this area with silicone, because I really want to seal everything here. If water will come in, I don't want the water to go to the corners here and eventually reach to the plywood and probably to the ceiling below this floor, because it's the second floor, and creating more than mildew, and probably will force us to remove the toilet after that, which will be a big problem for us. So we have to seal, I have to seal everything with silicone, with really good silicone. So I already put silicone. I just want to show you what silicone I'm using. D.I.Y silicone too clear, as you can see here. I'm going to actually silicone because I want to seal all the void spaces around this neighborhood.
I'm going to put more here. All the white places.
I'm using these tools, as you can see, these rubber tools, to force the silicone to the void spaces and to remove an excess silicone where you don't need it.
And here we start.
So it's done. And now I can actually go and put the other bowl on top of it.